Walmart aims for 35-second online purchase returns. How crazy is this, right? I grabbed this headline today because I think that all of us running a business can fall victim to missing the most obvious ways to add value to our customers. Now, just to give you a little background on this story, starting next month, customers are going to be able to begin a return process on a Walmart app before bringing the item into any one of its 4,700 stores. At the store, customers can scan a barcode with their phone and then hand the returned item to an express lane at the customer service desk. So this is pretty wild, right? You buy something from Walmart online, you don't like it, it doesn't work, something's wrong with it, you complete a process on their app, you go into the store, you drop it off, and the whole thing's supposed to take less than 35 seconds. Now, why they said 35 seconds and not 30 or 60 or 90? Interesting. Maybe there's like a marketing angle there. But what got me thinking, though, that about some of the things that we do in our business that we don't even realize we can improve upon. And, an easy example would be, let's say that you take an order in your business. I don't know, you sell a product, you sell a service, you take an order. The ability to give a customer an emailed receipt or to give them an email of what they just did, not so that they've got record of what they just did necessarily, but maybe so you can get them into their online account, because once you get them into their online account, then maybe you can do some more things with them. But when I saw that Walmart was doing this return policy, it seems obvious, right? Of course, you should be able to buy something on an app, say there was something wrong with it, and then get it back to any Walmart location. So that's an interesting use case for offline and online interactions to add value to the customer experience. No question about it. And then it just got me thinking, though, if you're running a business, what are some of the obvious things that you're just overlooking? If you've ever had to stand in a Walmart in the return line, you'll know that it can take a very long time to do. And oftentimes it's at the customer service desk where there's more than just returns happening. There's people complaining. When I lived outside of the city, I had to go get my water filled up. And in order to do my returns, I had to stand in the customer service line to get a return on my, 10-gallon water jug or whatever it was. So it's not a great process, but necessary as part of doing business with Walmart. So what about you? If customers have to do business with you anyway, what are the spots along the way to doing business with you that are easy opportunities for improvement? Because let's face it, if you can find those opportunities and you can improve them, you're going to add some value. If you add some value, you can increase your revenue, increase your profits, and build a successful business. And I'm not suggesting that Walmart's app or the small change that you make is going to be a beast of a killer that just adds a ton of money to your bottom line. But the line of thinking that let's try to remove friction at every point along the way for our customers, I think does matter. And I think if you do that, if you picked one thing a week or one thing a month or one thing every business quarter that you're going to improve, I think it would have an impact on your bottom line. I think it would be hard to argue that it doesn't. So that's it. That's all I've got for you today. It's just a little short quip. Walmart's doing these returns where you can fill out, you do all the paperwork on your app and then you walk into the store and you give them the item and the whole thing's done. That's pretty cool. But what could you be doing in your business that would be just as cool? Where are the low-hanging fruit opportunities? I gave an example where a customer completes a purchase with you. They get an email. It pushes them to an online account. The online account is where they can do a bunch of cool stuff with your business. So there's, one idea. Another idea might be once someone has purchased something that maybe they get a call or they get some sort of touch point from someone on your team, thanking them for the business and obviously giving an opportunity at that point maybe to get some feedback as to how the process went. So these are all things that we know we should be doing when we run our business, but they often fall down on the priority list, or they fall lower on the priority list of things to do. And this article this morning just made me think, maybe there's someone listening to this or watching this that could just go, oh yeah, right, that was something I wanted to get to. And maybe they've added a little bit more value to their business today. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching or listening. And we'll make sure to catch you on the next